Fear is the door. You've got two choices in life. The first, you get scared, you hesitate, you back off, you give up, and little by little, you burn out. The second, you look fear in the face and say, forget it. I'm going through anyway. You push forward. You charge through the doubt, the pain, the uncertainty. And when you come out on the other side, you won't just be relieved. You'll be stronger than you ever imagined. Because if you're willing to fight through every battle it takes to become who you're meant to be, then who has the right to stop you? Who says you can't do it? The people around you? Most of them don't know what's possible because they've never done it themselves. But the people who've actually won, the ones who've built something, survived something, become something, they'll tell you the truth. You can do it. You have every right to trust your gut. You have every right to chase what's calling you. And once you've earned your place through discipline, sacrifice, and relentless effort, nobody gets to tell you no. We live by one code. We do not retreat. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Failure is not the end. Failure is a test. It gives you two choices. Stay down or get up. And the moment you decide to get up, everything changes. If you want something, go get it. No excuses. No waiting for the perfect mood. No waiting for motivation to magically appear. You begin. You solve one problem, then the next, then the next. And if you keep solving problems long enough, you build a life most people only talk about. That's the part people don't understand. They want the big result, but they don't respect the process. They want the transformation, but they don't have the patience. They want to lose 30 pounds in a week. They want success without struggle. They want rewards without repetition. But life doesn't work like that. There is no finish line. There is only the next step, the next rep, the next hour, the next hard decision. And if you can learn to enjoy that, not just the outcome, but the process itself, then you become dangerous. You stop needing applause. You stop needing permission. You stop trying to fit in. People will call you obsessed. They'll call you weird. They'll ask why you're always working, always studying, always sacrificing. Why are you still in the gym? Why are you still on the court? Why are you still up late, still waking up early, still missing parties, still saying no to distractions? Because you're trying to get it. That's why. The clubs will still be there. The parties will still be there. The noise will still be there. But this season of your life, this chance to build yourself, this chance to shape your craft, sharpen your mind, and become undeniable, that won't wait forever. At some point, everything is going to go wrong. Everything will go south, and you'll think, this is it. This is where I break. That's the moment that matters. Because in that moment, you can either surrender or get to work. You do the math. You solve the first problem, then the next one, then the next one. That's how people survive. That's how people win. That's how people come home to themselves. Remember this. You don't need more gifts. You need more discipline. You don't need another speech. You need a standard. You need to be able to tell yourself no. No to laziness. No to distraction. No to the comfort that keeps you average. Because average always has an excuse. Average says, I'll start tomorrow. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I'll do it when life calms down. But champions don't negotiate with excuses. Champions don't ask their feelings for permission. Champions decide, and then they act. That's what discipline is. It's doing what must be done long after the excitement is gone. It's waking up when you don't feel like it. It's working when nobody's watching. It's staying true to what you said you would do, even after the mood that created that promise has disappeared. That's power. Your life right now is a reflection of your habits, your standards, and your decisions. Not your intentions, not your potential, your decisions. So the real question is simple. Are your choices making you stronger or weaker? Are they moving you forward or pulling you backward? Are they building your future or destroying it in slow motion? Every choice counts. Every hour counts. Every day counts. There are no shortcuts, no hacks, no easy road that leads somewhere worth going. If you take the easy path, it will cost you more in the end. And the worst lie you can tell is not to your parents, your friends, your coach, or your boss. The worst lie is the one you tell yourself. The lie that says you're trying when you know you're holding back. The lie that says you're committed when your actions say otherwise. The lie that says you want greatness while you keep protecting comfort. 10 years from now, you will live inside the life you built. Nobody else will build it for you. So stop blaming the world. Stop blaming the system. Stop blaming your past. Choose the hard path, the path of responsibility, the path of ownership, the path of sacrifice, the path that hurts now, but frees you later. Train your mind. If you don't control your mind, it will control you. If you don't discipline your thoughts, your emotions will drag you everywhere you never wanted to go. Your mind is a weapon. Use it. When weakness says rest, ask if rest is earned. When fear says hide, step forward. When doubt says quit, go one more round. Because success doesn't belong to the most talented person in the room, it belongs to the one who refuses to stop. There are 86,400 seconds in a day, and the difference between people who change their lives and people who stay stuck is what they do with those seconds. Winners are not casual. Winners move with urgency. They don't just talk about goals, they attack them. They don't just dream, they prepare. They don't just hope, they execute. And that's why they separate themselves. At some point, someone in every family changes the story. One person breaks the cycle. One person raises the standard. One person decides. It stops with me. Be that person, not because it's easy, not because it's comfortable, but because it matters. You owe it to your future. You owe it to your family. You owe it to the version of you that knows you were made for more. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop waiting for the perfect time. This is the year to grind. This is the year to become relentless. This is the year to stop dreaming and start building. They're going to say no. Keep going. You're going to get tired. Keep going. You're going to fail. Keep going. You're going to get discouraged. Keep going. You're going to get knocked down. Keep going. Take another lap, then another, then another. Because greatness doesn't belong to the person who never struggles. It belongs to the person who refuses to stay down. Pain has a purpose. Discomfort has a purpose. Setbacks have a purpose. Don't just go through pain. Grow through it. Your pain can either break you or build you into someone unstoppable. So when life punches you in the mouth, smile and get back up. When fear shows up, move anyway. When doubt gets loud, let your actions speak louder. And when nobody believes in you, believe in yourself enough for both. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about motivation. It's about identity. Who are you when it gets hard? Who are you when nobody's clapping? Who are you when you're tired, hurt, doubted, rejected, and alone? That is the real test. And if your answer is, I keep going, I keep fighting, I keep building, I keep showing up, then nothing can stop you. You are more powerful than your excuses. You are stronger than your fear. You are capable of more than you've shown so far. So rise, take control, get disciplined, get focused, get obsessed with the process, and become the person your future is begging you to become. Say it with me. I can because I'm capable. I will because I'm strong. I must because people are counting on me. And no matter what comes next, I will.